Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Young Sage's back in SnowRunner. This is a follow-up to the video I just put out. In the last one, we took a look at the rollback that medium trucks can use. This is a similar thing that I told you guys about. We got our P12 here. We're gonna take a look at this, the ramped towing platform. Unlike the rollback, this thing's not animated. That ramp just drops down, but we do have that winch point up there, you guys can see. It's only available on really big trucks. So we'll grab this. International and the Jeep are still chilling over there. I left them right where they were. We'll leave that running. We're gonna go back in here. I was looking at vehicles that could potentially use it. Now this is designed for big trucks. Big trucks. We'll go for the Freightliner. We'll put the Freightliner on the back. This shouldn't have any issue fitting. This is designed for bigger vehicles than this. Let me switch the time of day before we continue. Good morning, everyone. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Let's line the Freightliner. Actually, you know what? Instead of moving the Freightliner, we'll move the Pacific. I think at the end we're going to do a stack. We're going to load those two onto this. Alright, similar to the rollback, we use this evacuator. L2 is going to lower your ramp. Like so. We can also move this piece. See this little bit right there? I'm trying to get a good camera on it. You guys see that right there? There's a little extender that comes out. You can use that to fit longer trucks, or to make recovery a little easier. Now, similar to the other one, actually this is not a movable winch point, it's just a winch point. So we'll hook up the Freightliner. Just like the Jeep, we'll bring it on board. Uh-oh, we got a glitch. What's going on, game? Are you okay? Guys, I think we broke something. Yeah, the Freightliner's pretty busted. What the heck? I feel bad to actually touch this thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna send this Freightliner skyward. It's completely broken the bed. Okay, I guess this thing's still glitchy. Don't know why this came out of PTS. If this is why this shit was still in PTS, I guess we'll grab two different trucks then. Just because right here we'll get the Paystar twin steer. This can do this. And also, Can't take anything else, no. Or yeah, I can. You can get a log crane, but there's really no use in it. Can't pack logs. You can use this, because this does work as a cargo platform as well. I believe the tow truck bed does as well. We can actually test that, just for the heck of it. Now, let's not try to look at that glitch mess. No, it does not appear that you can put cargo on this. Let's do this without extending that. There's a new Tatra Force. There's a new feature here. You can now look at upgrades that you can do for the truck. So before you buy something, you're going to have to see if you want it. Pretty smart idea. There's a new Tatra Phoenix. Wait a minute. Call me crazy. Oh, here it is. I'm just gonna build it real fast, because then we'll take it off the back, because this one can actually do the ramp towing platform. This one doesn't have the rollback. Even though this is used as a heavy tow truck sometimes. That's kind of interesting. You know what? Hell with it. Throw a cabin on this. Because why the heck not? And we're going to stop that guy. Get back in the Paystar. Ready for glitchiness. Okay, so you cannot. The winch is strong enough to bring this up. We're going to leave that there. And the thing we have to do is raise this up. You can kind of use this a little bit, I guess. I always drove through it, I guess. Okay, we're gonna put this. Just make it flat, and then we'll pack the Freightliner. There we go. Shouldn't go anywhere. Takes on there pretty solid. Let's get out of here. We do not need this monstrosity. I do not know that if I knew that that Freightliner could use this, we would have probably just used that. Beautiful scenes. We got it working. You know, and it kind of fits the theme of this whole DLC. These two new tow truck pieces. I think the whole thing is about towing. So yeah, what I recommend, be really, really careful with this thing. We'll see if this Freightliner gets glitched into here, though. We're going to back it off, and then we're going to take it through the mud just for fun. I think it's already sinking. Yeah, it looks like that there's no collision there when that thing is not extended. shouldn't be like that, but it is. So if you're before you take the truck off the bed, make sure you put that back in because there's no collision there. It's not sinking now. It backed right off. Should have did this with the Jeep last time, but this is sort of a bit of a stubby truck. Maybe it's just because the HX is so long, and I'm used to that. That's mostly what I've been using lately for hauling. The HX is just so underrated. I mean, yeah, it's just a cut and paste of two other trucks that we already have, but it's actually bigger than both of the Caterpillars. As we saw in our comparison. This might be the shortest truck that can have a bed. You know, that might be something for SD1. I might have to bring that up to him. What is the shortest truck that can have a cargo bed? It can have a normal cargo bed. Out she comes. You know what's kind of funny? We've had some trucks get stuck in there. People say this thing is underwhelming. It gets right through it. I've never driven this because I've not made level 20 yet. We're gonna take this back to the. We're gonna leave the twin seer there. I'm not gonna mess with that. We're gonna put a tow bed on this, and then we're gonna attempt to put the Jeep and the HX on the back of the Freightliner, and we'll drive around a little bit with that setup if we can get it to work. I just want to get rid of the cabin on the back of this thing. You know, people say this thing is underwhelming for a later game truck. I think it's pretty good. This one's going to go a little bit longer because obviously we had glitches. They obviously didn't really get this thing quite up to spec. Let's get the heavy platform on this. You don't have to find this, by the way. This is given to you as an option. Remember, we're not going to extend that thing. We're just going to let the thing do it. Did I just do a perfect backup? I'm pretty sure I just did a perfect backup there. We're not even going to touch the International. We're just going to lower the bed on the Freightliner. Not going to extend it because I don't need any more glitchiness. I already had enough of that. Okay, do not use quick winch with this thing because it's probably not going to work. Oh, handbrake, please. Parking brake, please. Ooh, we're not lined up. You're most definitely not lined up for that. Just realized how much of a smaller truck this is than the HX. This is going to be kind of weird. This is a smaller truck. It has a smaller wheelbase. We're on our parking brake. Should be better lined up. Alright, tower of trucks. Go! Wait, I didn't use the... We don't have to drive it up. No, here it comes. Here it comes. There she comes. I mean, I didn't use the actual winch point you're supposed to use. So this ain't won't be too long. You know what? I'm just gonna do this the right way. As long as we can get this sucker up here, it should be packable. Just gonna grab a winch to hold that right where it is. Turn the International off. Get back in the Freightliner. I don't think I can pack this because it's a packed truck on a packed truck. I don't think it's actually packable. Well, you know what? Wait. Let's try this. Let's bring this up. Oh God. I think this should be the other way around. It is not packable. No, wait a minute. No, because I can't unpack that. I doubt we're going to be able to drive with this. It's probably going to roll right off. Yeah, it won't pack. Yeah, it's coming off. There ain't no way we're going to be able to take a corner with this. Oh my. There it goes. There she goes. Okay, stack of trucks didn't work because the Freightliner is so stubby. This thing is freaking short. I'm going to put it right next to the HX and you can see what I'm talking about. We'll bring the ramp up and then that'll give you a better view because the ramp kind of makes it look longer. Yeah, do not move that thing. For some reason, that has no collision. See, look at that. It's like a couple inches shorter than the International. Yeah, let's not try to look at that glitched mess. There. Wait, I have a feeling. There. There, we don't have to look at it. We don't have to look at it. So, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this look at the other tow truck attachment that we have. This is the... What was this thing called? Honestly, don't even remember now. The ramp towing platform. So, guys, until next time, we'll see you next time. Peace out.